for its biggest weekly loss since at least 2011 in New York trading. Canada's Barrick Gold is down 9.4%, and Kinross Gold is down 14%. South Africa's Goldfields is down 8.2%, and Harmony Gold Mining is down 13%. And the UK's Compass Group has fallen 7.1%. The food service provider will be hurt by sports cancellations and museum closings because of the coronavirus. Now, Compass is down this week by about 27%, and that's the steepest drop since the ADRs began trading in 2002, Charlie.
We thank you very much. Dave Wilson keeping track of those American depository receipts. Just getting the latest weekly rig count numbers out of Baker Hughes. The U.S. rig count down by 1. Checking crude oil, West Texas Intermediate again up 0.7%. Dave mentioned gold. Those ADRs, an ounce of the precious metal down now with by just about 3.4%, $15.23 the ounce. Again, recapping here, equities higher across the board. S&P up 67 now. That's a gain of 2.8%. I'm Charlie Pellet. That is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
This is Balance of Power.
We have the strongest economy by far in the world.
We need an economy that works for everybody.
I am the one who has the broadest coalition.
Where the world of politics meets the world of business.
They've got the money they need to run a very competitive race.
These lawyers brought the case, and in my view, they should be sanctioned.
We want certainty in the markets. We want certainty in our trading relationships.
The administration is trying to create a new divided world.
Balance of Power with David Weston on Bloomberg Radio.
I'm June Grasso with the second hour of Balance of Power. Coming up, courts across the country begin to deal with the coronavirus. The Supreme Court has closed its doors to the public, while other federal courts are suspending jury trials and taking a range of other measures. Can you collect unemployment insurance benefits if you miss work because of the coronavirus? And the New York AG is cracking down on another bogus coronavirus cure. But first, U.S. stocks have had a volatile session. The S&P 500 yesterday with the worst day since 1987 and on track for the worst week since 2008. We expect to hear from the president at 3 p.m. He'll be declaring a national emergency due to the coronavirus. Joining me is Credit Gupta, Bloomberg Markets live reporter. So after we saw the announcement that the president was going to have a 3 o'clock press conference and going to declare a national emergency, stocks dipped for a while. What was happening there?
So there are certain, I'm going to put 3 different factors to why we're seeing the dips here. Let's kick it off with, first off, we are still in these virus headlines. We are tending to see dips on Fridays ahead of the weekend just on headline risk. You don't want to be caught in a position when you still have these headlines rolling out, and especially as we have the virus really kind of take over the U.S. and now these developed markets as well. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, we are looking for kind of to our leaders for kind of that help in terms of that we will get that support from them. That's not just the Trump administration, but that the Fed as well. Continuous easing, continuous stimulus. So